Shout out Sports Card Show. Tell them ZiggyNo sent you. Today is August 3rd, 2022. It is Tom Brady, the football goat, 45th birthday. 45th birthday. Happy birthday, Tom. Man, I have got some cool content for you today. First, let's start off with a new subscriber to me, One Set Sports Cards, and this guy won the 86 Fleer Jordan. Yeah, he's the guy who won it. I'll move you up here to right about here. Here he is he's in the audience. He's in the audience right now watching. They're pulling the card right now. So he's watching, they've already called his name. They're going through the cards, and right now they're going to pull the 86 Jordan, which is super cool because he's in the audience, right? So he gets to go up here. Let's see. Oh yeah, look at the cheering. Everybody's cheering. 86 Fleer. Ah, yeah, man. Look at this dude. He comes up. I'm curious, do they ever like authenticate that's really him? I mean, they must have eventually. But look, there he is, 86 Fleer. They show it to him. He holds the Fleer. They go get it graded. And he's supposed to get the grade back on the 31st. I haven't heard back. Today's the 3rd. I'm sure he got the grade, and I just haven't seen the update. But anyway, I thought that was a pretty cool way to start off this morning's video. 1 Cent Sports Cards, the winner of the 86 Fleer from that break. That was really cool. Okay, some more. Get your sub love ready, okay? Chef Joe Sports Cards, 53 subscribers, new sub to me. Go over, give him some sub, and tell him ZiggyNo sent you. Like I said, brand new to me. Really enjoyed watching him talk about the National and then go through some packs here, which I thought were pretty cool. Another new sub to me. This is Cards on Tap. I'll be honest. This guy put out videos a few weeks ago. A friend of mine recommended I check him out. I did that. I was like, man, we got to put him in the rotation. I reached out to him, told him that he's going to be putting out some new content as well. So check him out. Love his Talking Stuff, episode 1. Cardseller did what? Really good video. Really good video. Give him some sub love. Tell him ZiggyNo sent you. Another new sub love, the Card Closet. Let's help this guy break 500. I mean, guys, I really, really appreciate you watching and subscribing to my channel and other channels. But share, like, comment, give feedback, engage. Helps these content creators. You know, it's harder today than it was a few years ago to get a channel going. Good video here. Share some of his high-end cards. Willie Mays, and he's got a Kobe over here and pulls out the Jordan. Another, get your sub love ready for Chase Padded Sports Cards. Let's help him break 500 as well. I actually know Chase personally. Used to Chase retail with Chase back in 2020. A local guy goes to one of the local card stores with me, a young man. Was at the National, a little Gary V video in here, opens up a black box. In fact, let me just make a quick comment here. This is the second 101 Shaquille O'Neal I've seen in the black box. To me, that's not a really good black box hit, right? In fact, like 3 or 4 years ago, Shaquille O'Neal's autograph was like a $25 autograph, like 50, maybe 100. It wasn't $100. So a little surprised that they're just kind of pimping out Shaq like that. Okay, cool video here from Bart's Cards. If you haven't already, please give him some sub love. Let's help him break 1,000. 924 subscribers. Man, we can do it. We can push him over the line. Tell him ZiggyNo sent you. Great video about Saying Ain't Soto. You know, this is the challenge of being a baseball fan. Your favorite players get really good and leave. There's like no loyalty in sports anymore, you know? It's kind of like dating, Tinder, sports Tinder. Swipe left, swipe left, swipe left. I made money, swipe right. I'm out of here. Okay, a couple interviews I want to share with you guys this morning before we get back to some sub love. This is from Slab Stocks. Did enjoy this. This is the only one I saw. They sat down and had an exclusive with Luber, who I didn't even know was at the National. He's incognito there. I always find his conversations interesting. He talks about how he's going to grow the market to 10x. He talks about how the market's grown 5x in the last 5 years. I don't know what to say to that. Like, I really wish when he said stuff like that, someone would say, well, what are you referring to? You talking about revenue? What was the revenue 5 years ago? So it's revenue 20 million 5 years ago, and today it's 100 million. Can you give me some, like, I just really bothers me when people just throw anything out of their butt and they have no backing up. And then the other part that I thought was really interesting, Aaron's asked him a lot about the zero cool stuff. And Josh goes on to explain how hard it is to print parallels. I'm not kidding, man. And right here in this video, around 6 minutes, he talks about how difficult it is to print parallels, and had they rushed it, they wouldn't have been able to get the parallels out in the zero cool set. It's 2022. Really? Is it that hard to print parallels? Freaking Wild Card's making parallels. Leaf makes parallels. I mean, is there one parallel printing machine in the world? Is everybody sharing it? Just found that again. What is going on, man? Like, I don't know. Interesting times. Interesting times. Cool conversation here from Bench Clear Tie. Had a conversation with Marcel from the Awesome Card Shop. talking post-national, really good insights. Really good insights. Marcel Dealer was very, very optimistic. He talked about how everybody was selling for the show. Everybody's still selling at the show, what he bought, what he sold. He made a comment. He sold nothing over $3,000. Most of his transactions were under $3,000, and the sweet spot was under $500. But he sold a lot, and he made a lot of money. He was very positive about it. This also reinforces what I've said. The correction is continuing. Okay, it's going to get worse before it gets better. It's a really good time if you've got money, right? The next, I'd say 6 months, sit on the side. Don't buy singles. Buy lots. Buy people's collections. Buy failed card shops, because that stuff's going to happen. You're going to see some big deals going. Don't wait for little ones. That's nothing. The big ones are going to be falling soon. Sorry to be so negative on that, but it's kind of economics. Okay, cool video here from Merle's World Cards at 700 subs. Go over and give him a sub. And if you're not giving him a sub, give him a comment. Tell him ZiggyNo sent you. He is one of the people that I spoke with, him and Dan, about getting off their block list. Now, I'll be honest, it's hard to get people off your block. It's harder to block somebody. It's easier to block somebody than unblock. So I'm gonna give these guys some time, but I would like them to stay in their head that ZiggyNo wants, to communicate, keep those communications open. So go over, give some sub love. I did like their conversations from the National. It give you some great insight. They're very happy. Shared a story I wasn't aware of. Apparently, some guy tried to scam Jeff Wilson's son, tried to tell him sell his son this card worth $3,000 in some trade, and he couldn't check the comps. I don't know if he was trying to play with him or whatever, but even Dan says that's the way things were in the 90s. And that's exactly true. Let me just clarify this. The sports card industry that we talk about how great it is for the kids, when I was a kid, people would try to scam me. I'll trade you 2 of these cards you like because it's a Chicago Cub for one really good card, that rookie card. It's so common that people take advantage because they have more knowledge than people who like. It's logic over knowledge, right? You like the shiny card, but I know the rookie card's worth more, so I'll trade you 2 shinies for 1 rookie, and I'm doing a better deal, but you feel good about yourself. It's one of the things I don't like. And let me just tell you this. Those people just grew up and they're still doing the same thing in the hobby. They're still trying to take advantage of people who don't know what they're doing. So it is one of my, it's one of the reasons I do what I do. Some more sub love. Get it ready, guys. Peeps. Big fan of Peeps. Peeps needs more Peeps love. I just dig his vibe. He goes through some sports lot box here. Got some old cards. Tony Esposito. Who is this? I don't know. Golden Seals? I don't even know what that is. Is that a team? Anyway, I'm not a hockey guy, but I thought these were pretty cool cards. I did enjoy that. So give Peeps some love. Tell them ZiggyNo sent you. 2 more real quickly here. Got to go give some love over to Purely Sports Cards. I remember him start his card. He opened up the packet. He pulled this LaMelo right back there. And he's got all these other packs he's going to be doing for the channel. I'm going to tell you right now, that's the best card he's going to pull. He should stop opening retail because you've hit it, man. You've done it. You've done it. Now trade this retail for something better. I'm just teasing, man. Love it. Guys, can somebody go over here and give my man 1 sub? Purely Sports Cards needs 1 sub. We'd increase his sub percentage by 25%. Let's do it. Let's do it. They have one more shout out, and that is to my boy Brian's Basketball. 257 subs. Get over there, give him a sub. I'm trying to do an interview with Brian this week. I want to share with you some of the stuff he does around barcoding and around the Upper Deck e-cards. Really big fan of this. Everybody, I think the problem is the marketing. Everybody hears e-cards like, oh, it's like Topps Digital, right? No. Oh, it's like those damn NFTs, right? No. It's like Magic, right? No. It's like real cards. Just you do it online and they get sent to you later. It's really cool. So anyway, check it out if you haven't already. Woo! Wrong button. Go ahead. Stop. Guys, really appreciate all the sub love. Got some more videos coming out today. Got some thoughts on influencers at the National. Thank you for subscribing. Thank you for supporting the community. Looking forward to more channels to share, more content to create, more ideas. Moss. Stay safe, stay healthy. Thank you very much.